Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with the usual weekly energy pick a card tarot reading. As usual, I have three options. This number one candle is for option 1 viewers, this butterfly is for option 2 viewers, and this strawberry mini bottle is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment. You will see there is a timestamp next to each option. Once you click on that, your reading will start from there. Now I'll use this time to say my usual prayer. You can make your choice in the meanwhile. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, ascended masters, and all the spirit guides of the white light path, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help viewers receive messages that they need to hear, messages of love, courage, compassion, hope, strength, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, I'll now keep this other two options aside so that we can get started with today's reading. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this number 1 candle. So I will keep this on the side, and now we will start shuffling cards to see what is the energy that is dominant for you in the upcoming week from 9th October to 15th October. So I'll take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Thank you Divine. One more card please for my dear option 1 viewers. Thank you. Next I'll take 2 cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you angels. What is it? Thank you. One more card please. What is it that you want option 1 viewers to hear from you today? Thank you. And finally, from the Blessings deck, what is one major blessing that option 1 viewers are ready to receive in this upcoming week? Thank you. Let us dive into your reading now, option 1. Now that I have all your cards, it is going to be an awesome week. There is definitely some major, like for some of you it's a wish fulfillment, for some of you it's like, you know, a major person who is giving you like a leg up. It can be a spirit guides or it can be a mentor. For most of you I'm feeling it's like another human. It can be in terms of getting a new opportunity which will improve your finances, or it is almost like receiving more finances. And for some of you it can be anything that you have wished in the recent past, or some of you probably wished for long and now finally it's getting fulfilled. You have awesome cards, okay, but just be careful. don't rush anything, but there might be something coming towards you in great speed, and I'll show you why, okay? Because you got the Knight of Swords. Do you see this Knight of Swords charging forward towards you? Now the first feeling that I got is some of you have worked very hard, like you are not sleeping, you are not resting, you are not focusing on anything else. You had like laser focus on something and you were not even, you know, taking a breath. You were just charging forward towards getting something, and your guides are saying, great job, you have done all the hard work, now relax, okay? They are not asking you to stop, but they are saying relax, because otherwise, you know what is happening is the Knight of course is an action based personality, and it might be another person. Like I said, it might be another person for some of you who are like no, I'm not doing anything, I'm being quiet, I'm doing things at a normal pace. So it may be another person who is trying to, you know, trigger you in a way, not in a negative way, but in a way where you feel like, oh, I'm already trying to do it, but this is my best capacity, I cannot go beyond that, but these people keep pushing you, not because they like want to antagonize you or anything, but they also want the best for you, but their way of showing that is by trying to push you or rush you into things. And your guides are saying you don't need to do that, okay? Whether this Knight of Swords is your energy or another person trying to push you into getting into hyper action mode, your guides are saying it's okay not to do that. It's okay to take a step back, to take a pause and rest, and then resume. Because then you have the Nine of Cups followed by the King of Pentacles, okay? Two super positive cards. The Nine of Cups is definitely a wish fulfillment card, or it also denotes like where you are emotionally also very happy, because either you have achieved something or somebody close to you, like your children or your spouse or like partner or anyone who you were really rooting for, cheering for, they finally achieved that thing, and nobody believed in them other than you, and finally you are like, just like this guy here, yeah, I told you this will happen. So now that has happened, you feel extremely happy, you feel validated, and yeah, like it's all flavors of getting some wish fulfilled, okay? And with the King of Pentacles, I'm seeing that it might be another person or it might be you. Like I said, there's a king present in your reading, there's a knight present in your reading. So definitely in the upcoming week you are interacting with certain people who are influencing your week, okay? Mostly in a positive way. The King of Pentacles is only positive, okay? So it may be another person who is giving you good direction, good guidance about how to increase your finances, or it might be as simple as you land something which makes you feel like a King of Pentacles, okay? Maybe something that you did not expect, suddenly you get that money. Sometimes we forget also that, oh, people owe money to us, and then suddenly, and you had almost given up, and suddenly somebody calls you and says, yeah, 2 years back you gave me this money and I was not in a position, now I can give back, and they probably give you back more, something like that, okay? Or for others of you, like I said, it's an opportunity which you suddenly receive, where you were not expecting much. You were expecting very basic things, but you're getting a lot more, and that is making you really happy. Because once again, I'll say the King of Pentacles and the wish of I'm saying wish of cups so definitely some wishes are getting fulfilled. So the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles together are super positive. So don't let the Knight of Swords energy rattle you too much, because the Knight of Swords is also not a bad energy. The good part of the Knight of Swords is speed, action, getting things done. The only con of the Knight of Swords is because it also represents communication. Make sure that you are not communicating with other people in rude manner, or just, sometimes we are just tired, then we get impatient and say something. Be mindful of that. Other than that, your week is super positive. Okay, yeah, just what we were talking about. You got the opportunity card as well. So I cannot emphasize this enough, that there is definitely a golden opportunity coming to you in the upcoming week, or maybe in the upcoming 10 days, because you got the opportunity card, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It's happening, guys. But in the beginning of the week, or maybe whenever you're watching this reading, you are feeling a little bit desperate, okay? Don't give in to that energy of desperation, because your guides are saying trust, okay? Things can shift in leaps and bounds within few minutes, few hours, So even when you are watching this reading, you have gone through some really heavy stuff, your guides are saying don't rush, don't be desperate. There is a very good, very what should I say, lucrative opportunity coming towards you very fast. It is happening in the period of 7 to 10 days. It's a weekly energy reading, okay? And just be ready to enjoy that, and for that you have to be in a mindset of calmness and stability, okay? So don't make yourself unstable by giving into thoughts of desperation and victimhood and things like that. Whenever you feel your mind going there, which happens with me all the time, you just call in your spirit guides and just repeat, the universe has my back, my spirit guides love me, I trust the plan that my spirit guides have for me. Okay, your major blessing this week is a blessing on your sleep. Like I was saying in the beginning, guys, some of you probably were working too hard and could not get rest. So in the upcoming week, finally, when you see there are phenomenally good things happening, or I don't know, the good thing might be like a sudden chance of spending time with family, or just suddenly going on a vacation, even if it's a solo thing, and you finally get that long 8-hour 10-hour sleep, where you are not worried about anything, okay, like that. So overall, a super positive week waiting for you guys. Please comment if you have received this option, and make my week super positive too, because the comments really help in the video getting more views and all. So yeah, I'm very happy for you guys. Just enjoy. That's all I have for you today. If this reading resonated, which I'm hoping it did, you please like the video, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, I will put these cards back before we move on to our next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this butterfly. Let me keep it aside and let us now see what is the upcoming week from October 9 to October 15. Too many cards. I dropped too many cards. Are going to bring for you. What will be the major energy surrounding you? Let us find that out from your and mine too, beloved spirit guides. Thank you, divine. 2 more cards please. As usual, I'm taking 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. 1 more card please. Oh, okay, thank you. Then I'll take 2 cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you, angels, for your presence today. What is it that my dear option 2 viewers need to hear from you today? Thank you. Okay, awesome. And yeah, finally from the blessings deck, we'll see what is one major blessing that you are receiving in the upcoming week. Let us now dive into your reading, my dear option 2. Okay. Drama. Sorry guys, I see some drama going on, and drama, by drama I mean a mixture of things, okay, which is both very uplifting at times and not so good at times, okay. And I'll tell you why. Because you have the devil energy. So in the upcoming week, what I'm seeing, there are many good things, and I'll show you the good cards happening for you. But the devil energy is telling me there is some addiction, okay, that is not letting you enjoy those good things, those positive things, okay. It can be like addiction to any material, any substance, towards, like a bad habit of watching, binging whole night and feeling, groggy in the morning. So if you are up whole night and you wake up and you do, like, basically you are up all night, so in the morning you are trying to work, trying to interact with your loved ones with maybe one hour of sleep, and then no matter how many good news you get, your brain is still in that zombie mode, right? So this is just an example, but something like that for some of you. For others of you, actually I am seeing some addiction is ending, like this devil energy is finally leaving your life in the upcoming week. And by this devil energy, I mean it can be like a toxic environment where you felt you were being tied to, like the devil is controlling these two people with his shackles and all, and suddenly you realize that you are not tied to that toxic situation anymore. You are actually free, okay, free from that toxicity. Either the situation itself has changed, or you have gathered that courage to leave that toxicity, okay. So in the beginning of the week, you might feel like this kind of addiction, whether it's an addiction that you have or it's like an external toxic situation where you feel extremely bound towards. You might feel a little overwhelmed and vulnerable due to that. In that case, you actually got two cards from your spirit guides. These angel cards actually say the same thing, is to connect to the divine whenever you feel like the devil or your inner devil or outer devil is controlling you, because you got trust, okay. Trusting is extremely important. And you also got ask your angels, okay. So they are saying not only you have to trust that the universe has a plan, universe has your back. Even after that, if you feel extremely worried, lost, then you just ask your angels for guidance, and they will clearly send you signs or messages or resources, other helpful people in your life. I think a very major part of the beginning of the week is where, in spite of everything that's happening, you trust, okay. So remember, on October 14, we have the solar eclipse, which is like eclipse season always intensifies things. So I have a reading for solar eclipse on October 14, and feel free to check that out. I'll leave the link probably in a comment or something so that people can easily see. But definitely, no matter what happens, remind yourself that you are not alone. Your spirit guides are holding you from all sides. There's no way anything can destabilize you. Even if it's your own bad habits, they are helping you come out of something that was really toxic for you. And I'm saying that so confidently because you got the 9 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment card, and you also got the Queen of Pentacles, okay. So again, the 9 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles together is telling me some of you are getting some instantaneous wishes fulfilled by the middle and the end of the week. Others of you are actually embarking on something which may not be a new thing. It might be like going a leveling up or going to the next phase, something like that, where you are making a long-term plan, okay, long-term plan of something that will bring you lots of material abundance. And by material abundance, I don't mean just money. It means like some very stable source of income, which is not for you, for others as well. Because the Queen of Pentacles is a very sharp, intelligent person. So clearly in the upcoming week, you will feel like your analytical skills are on point, and you are like basically converting many ideas into actual actionable items, and you are also having the next steps planned out. I'm seeing a lot of research and planning, and a lot of the leadership energy is also there. Like you are guiding also a lot of people, like you are not stopping, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles, all that I described just in the one last 30 seconds, can be another person who is actually giving you ideas. Like you had just some major wish fulfilled, like you started a new business and you found a partner who is very sharp, very intelligent, and that person is giving you great ideas. Or it can be like you found a person who gave you great ideas, and that's how you're getting wish fulfilled, okay? It's both ways. But like I said, no matter, when you're watching this reading, probably you are still subdued by the devil energy, and that's why your spirit guides probably brought you here, because they are saying trust us, talk to us, connect to us, because this difficult period will be gone, okay? As quickly as it came, it will be gone as quickly, okay? And then you will see that yes, there is something which you will be very proud. Like this guy, he's so proud with all this 9 trophies, and they are all glittering and shining like that, okay? You will feel extremely happy and proud about getting something or achieving something, and you won't stop there, okay? You will continue to move forward, and the movement forward will also be in a super positive direction, where you are going to make more and more progress, okay? The blessing, major blessing that you're getting is a blessing of fire. Fire energy always represent like inspiration, motivation, moving forward. Your solar plexus chakra has the fire energy, right? So maybe some of you who had problems in organs in your tummy, in the tummy region, that is getting healed, and you are feeling very strong, very confident, like that sudden burst of courage with the devil energy and the blessing of fire. What I'm seeing is that some situation is happening in the upcoming week which gives you that strength, major strength, to just whatever is not working for you, you just don't pay attention to that anymore. Wherever you feel you are tired, you just set it all aside. It's like an elephant who was tied with a rope suddenly realizes his strength. Like for a long time, the elephant was forced to believe that, oh, the rope, it is tied with a rope, it can never break free. But finally realizes, oh my God, I'm the elephant, I have so much strength. And then like the beast breaks free. Like that I'm feeling. You have so much strength, so much courage coming towards you, and it is only coming because you faced this situation. You had to face this devil energy, whether it's internal or external. You don't run away from it anymore. You finally come face to face with it, have your internal battle, and break free. As soon as you break free, you realize that there is something major to be grateful for, to be celebrated, and then you continue moving forward, building things up. Okay, so very exciting energy, guys. Take care. Since you have the fire energy, make sure you balance it with drinking lots of water. You can do like a fire ritual as well, because we have the solar eclipse coming up on October 14th. I think I already said that. So if you want to do a fire ritual, do that as well, like with a candle. Write down your manifestations, and then just burn it in the fire and release it in the open atmosphere. Okay, Yeah, super charged. Yeah, that is the word that's coming to my mind. The upcoming week is supercharged for you. Lots of things going on in your external world and in your internal world as well. So that's all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put these cards back before I move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this strawberry mini bottle. Let me keep it aside and let us now see what is the upcoming week from October 9 to October 15 going to bring for you. Okay, what are the major energies that will be surrounding you? Thank you divine. As usual, the first 3 cards are from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Thank you divine. One more card please for my dear option 3 viewers. Thank you. Next 2 cards I'll take from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you angels. Okay, one more card please. What are the specific messages that option 3 viewers need to hear from you? And finally, from the Blessings deck, what is one major blessing that you are going to receive in the upcoming week? Thank you divine. Awesome. Let us dive into your reading now. Oh my god. Okay, I will tell. So basically all this exclamation came because there's one card that came in all 3 options today, and that is a super positive card. So I'm very happy because it feels like there's at least one super positive thing that is happening for the collective in the upcoming week. I think as residents of Earth, like we should all rejoice. I will show you the super positive card. But yeah, you have gone through something that emotionally made you very sad or very weak physically as well. Okay, because I see you have the 4 of Cups and you also have the 4 of Swords. Now the good thing about getting 2 4s or more than 1 4 is the number 4 represents stability. Okay, so before I go into the cards, in the upcoming week, there is some stability coming back into your life. In the recent past, if you were going through sudden intense changes that you were not prepared for, okay, I know I did. In the last 3 to 4 days, I can't even share, but they were, even though I had surgery and everything and I was recovering, but in the last 3 days I was forced to face so many suddenly intense situations. I wasn't prepared for those at all. I wasn't even thinking about them. So I feel that vibe with you guys. Probably it happened with you in the recent past that you have faced situations which you could not even imagine, and you feel like a burnout or a little bit helpless, not knowing what to do, confused. Or for some of you, you are just bored in the sense that it's not in my control, I might as well not try, like that. But your guides are saying, don't worry, it was intense but it was short lived. Okay, you are going to come out of it very soon, so don't fret over it too much. Rest if you have to, because the 4 of Swords definitely talks about the necessity to rest and rejuvenate. If you hadn't had good sleep in the past few days, focus on getting a good sleep, okay? Because that will restore you to balance, to stability. Remember, because with the Four of Cups, so I think I'll put the Four of Swords first, where you feel a little bit worn out, not your usual self, and you're resting. And then when you feel a bit rested, you realize things haven't changed and you're still sad. But there is some divine offering. The divine is offering to you something. It may be an opportunity, like an actual opportunity, like a job or something like a new relationship, or it may be the same situation that is getting reversed, okay? Yeah, like it can be a permutation combination of so many things, but it is divine intervention, okay, where clearly this angelic hand is telling this person, don't be sad, don't be sad, I have this great thing for you. And once you acknowledge that, what you have is the Nine of Cups, and this is the card which all the piles got today, all the options got today. And I'm so happy, guys, because the Nine of Cups is a major wish fulfillment card, okay? So definitely some good thing is happening. We have the solar eclipse at the end of the week, so the solar eclipse is probably forcing this divine intervention in your life, which is accelerating positive things, okay? And you will feel very happy, like, you know, as suddenly you felt, as you felt sad, you will suddenly feel happy as well, okay? So yeah, and feel free to watch out the solar eclipse reading as well and see whether you have some similarities. I will post that link in the comment or in the video description, because I clearly remember there also one of the options had this Nine of Cups as well. So definitely for some people the solar eclipse is actually marking the end of a negative phase. I won't say a cycle, it's just a phase that was happening, and now they are reaping the rewards again, because the divine is intervening, or they are receiving karmic justice, things like that. But again, I'll remind you, option 3 viewers, don't go to a stage of burnout. If you are being forced to rest, okay? Like, I'll give you an example. After my surgery, like 7 days after that, I was really feeling guilty that why can I not get up, why can, like, I had a little bit less pain, but still there was a lot of pain. I still couldn't move. I wanted to work, but I would get exhausted. I couldn't even do tarot readings at that time, and my doctor really scolded me. She was like, take this time to heal. Once you get better, fully better, then you can do so much more. But if you don't take this time to heal, then it'll just take longer and longer, and you'll keep running in circles. So that was really good advice. And like I said, you don't have to worry about the not so good things that happened recently, things that did not work out, because your guides are clearly saying the situation will improve. So for some of you, I'm sensing that this is not even like a particular thing. It's like there are good things happening in your life, but in parallel there's another thing, like you are doing great in your workplace or something, you're having fun, you have a hobby, or your health is great, but maybe most of your relationships are also great, but there's one particular person probably with whom you're having problems, and all your attention is going there. So your guides are saying, don't put so much attention on things that are not working in your favor. Instead, focus on things that are positive, and express gratitude for that. Put more energy into building that even more stronger, right? Because whatever is not working for you, you just take a step back from that. The situation will improve on its own. Okay, it's not me saying, it's your guide saying. It's your guide saying the situation will improve, and there is something better, which we can clearly see with the Nine of Cups. Okay, you were really hoping that this event A will happen, and you are sad, and your guide is coming in, showing you, forcing you to take rest and telling you situation will improve, and then out of nowhere event B happens, which is way more than you expected, whether it's relationship, finances, health, or everything combined. Okay, definitely that something that's going to bring you more joy, and that is better than what you had planned for yourself or what you were envisioning for yourself. Okay, so don't be sad. You may feel sad when you're watching this reading, you may feel a little lost, but Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. So things are only going to get better, and not only they are going to get better, you are going to feel emotionally very happy, borderline proud of how things turn out. Okay, the major blessing that you are receiving is a blessing for solace and hope. Yeah. Yeah, I just lost words because I get this card a lot. Okay, because like I said, there are so many things in my life that are happening positively in the right direction, but the mind tends to go only to the thing which is not working, which is like, I don't have enough energy as much as I want to, so I still cannot perform at that 100% level, even though it's been like more than a month now. But that's okay. Some small things happen, or I receive sometimes messages from people that give me a lot of hope, lot of comfort, lot of solace. Okay, and like in the recent past, somebody was asking me information about certain thing, and I didn't think much about it, but I called that person up and I told her, why are you doing like this? Instead, you do it like this, it'll be more advantageous. And I just gave the idea. I didn't do anything, and I totally forgot about that. That person only put the effort of contacting other people, chalking that thing out, and finally she got it in a way which was way better than she expected. So today when I woke up in the morning, she messaged me like, thank you so much, because you gave me the idea, and now things this wonderful thing happened. I'm like, I'm sure your divine version that you connect to, they wanted you to have it or do it, so that's why they just made me tell you that, because I had no clue. I was just I say things randomly all the time. I never know in advance what is going to work, what is not going to work. So things like that, okay, is happening for you in the upcoming week, especially with the powerful solar eclipse energy, that you, of course, my full empathy with you, my dear Option 3 viewers, because what you've gone through may not have been easy. For some of you, it was very, very intense. I'm getting that. Okay, and probably you were feeling judged, or you were feeling lonely, you had nobody to share it with, but the situation is definitely improving, and it's going in a direction which you hadn't even thought about, which you were too scared to think about. And you are suddenly seeing that, and you are feeling hopeful again. Like you see the Four of Cups, this person, even though there's a divine hand trying to help him, this person does not have much hope. But by the end of the week, you find hope again, you find solace again, you find comfort again. Okay, so yeah, I for some of you, I'm feeling spiritually also, you guys are making some you are going through shift. Okay, I won't term it like progress or something. It's like a shift, and as soon as the shift happens, your perspective changes, and you were like, wow, this was needed for me to see this and appreciate this. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear Option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye.